The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Hi everyone. In this video we'll go through problems related to partial fractions where we have repeated factors in the denominator and we have to resolve them into partial fractions. What do you mean by repeated factors? These are factors. Repeated means it has power more than 1, right? So x plus 1 the whole square. This is a repeated factor. If I have 2x plus 3 the whole cube, this is repeated factor. Then I have 5x plus 1 to the power 4. This is also repeated factor. So basically this is repeated, right? This is happening only once, right? And this is repeated twice, right? So what is x plus 1 the whole square? It is nothing but x plus 1 into x plus 1, 2 times, right? That's why it's called as repeated. It's repeated. Now if I say 2x plus 3 the whole cube, this will be nothing but 2x plus 3 into 2x plus 3 times basically, right? So it's repeated 3 times. So that's why it's called as repeated. Now how do you resolve into partial fractions when you have repeated factors? Right? You have to use two methods, constant and coefficient, right? Now we'll go through these methods. So actually this is nothing but 4 by x minus 3 into x plus 1 into x plus 1, correct? Actually it is like this. So basically it has how many terms? 3 denominator terms. So how many fractions should be there? 3. A, B, C. I have to split it into 3 fractions, right? And add all 3 of them. That's how it means, right? Now, but here I'll write the original repeated factor, which is x plus 1 the whole square. So what I'll do is, one denominator will have x minus 3, this one. One denominator will have only x plus 1. Another denominator will have x plus 1 the whole square. This is how I have to write it, as 3 denominators. X plus 1 the whole square, and an x minus 3. Now next step is I have to use LCM method, right? Now what is the LCM when there are repeated factors? Simple, right? I'll use this method, x plus 1. Now we'll use LCM. So first I'll take x minus 3. X minus 3 into 1 is x minus 3. Now I'll just copy this as is. Now the next one I'll take x plus 1. X plus 1 into 1 is x plus 1. Now again here x plus 1 into 1 is x plus 1. But I have 2x plus 1 here, right? So it will be x plus 1. X plus 1 into x plus 1 is x plus 1 the whole square, correct? X plus 1 into x plus 1 is x plus 1 the whole square. So what will happen? I have to put x plus 1 here because this into this is this one. Like this, x plus 1 into 1 is x plus 1. X plus 1 into x plus 1 is x plus 1 the whole square. Now again I have x plus 1 here. So it will be 1, 1. X plus 1 into 1 is x plus 1. Now this is the LCM, right? What is LCM? LCM is x minus 3 into x plus 1 into x plus 1, which is nothing but x minus 3 into x plus 1 the whole square, right? This is the LCM. You don't have to do this entire steps. What you have to do is, you have to take the terms which are different. One is x minus 3 and take the one which has repeated factor, x plus 1 the whole square. You take x minus 3 and x plus 1 the whole square. You don't have to take this, right? You take the repeated factor and x minus 3 and that becomes the LCM. Simple. This is just to explain. LCM would be x minus 3 into x plus 1 the whole square. Now what should I multiply with a? What should I multiply with a to get this as my LCM? I have x minus 3 already here. So what is left out? X plus 1 the whole square. So I have to multiply a with x plus 1 the whole square. Only if I multiply with x plus 1 the whole square, if I multiply, just assume that I multiply here with x plus 1 the whole square, then this becomes the LCM, right? I have to obtain the LCM ultimately. This LCM I have to get. To get that I have to multiply with x plus 1 the whole square, right? X plus 1 the whole square. But I have to multiply the numerator, not the denominator. So a into x plus 1 the whole square. Now what about b? What do we have in b? We have x plus 1, right? What is left out? X minus 3 is left out and one more x plus 1, right? There's only one x plus 1. I need to have x plus 1 the whole square. So what is left out? It's x minus 3 into x plus 1. If I multiply this, then it will become equal to LCM. That is, I have to multiply this with x minus 3 and x plus 1. When I multiply this with this, then it becomes the LCM, this LCM. So, but I have to multiply the numerator. B into x minus 3 and x plus 1 I have to multiply. So, b into x minus 3 into x plus 1. Now, what about c? C already has x plus 1 the whole square. X plus 1 the whole square. What is left out? X minus 3. So, I have to multiply c with x minus 3. C with x minus 3. Now, let me copy the left hand side. 4 by, the denominators will get cancelled. So, I'll be getting this expression. Now, I'll substitute. What should I substitute? Here plus 1, so it will become minus 1. Here x is equal to minus 3. So, I'll take the opposite sign, plus 3. Right? I have only 2 x values, right? But to find a, b and c, I need to have 3 x values. What is the other x value? I don't know, right? That's where I use, only if I have another x value, I can find a and b because there are 2 x values. To find c, what should I do? Right? To find the third value, what should I do? I need to get another x value. That's when I use coefficient method or constant method. Right? Now I'll explain this. First, let's substitute whatever we have. We have these two values. Let's substitute. So I'll take x is equal to minus 1. So it will be 4. X is equal to minus 1 is a into minus 1 plus 1 is 0 plus b into minus 1 minus 3 into minus 1 plus 1 plus c into minus 1 minus 3. So this will become 0. This will also become 0. This will become minus 4c is 4, which means c is equal to 4 by 4, which is equal to 1. C is equal to 1. Now let's take second value, x is equal to 3. So 4, x is equal to 3. I'll get a into 3 plus 1 the whole square plus b into 3 minus 3, which is 0. Right? Plus c into 3 minus 3. So this will become 4 to the power. This is square. So 4 square is 16. 16a. All the rest will become 0. Which means a is equal to 4 by 16, which is 1 by 4. One correction, this is minus 1 here. Right? C is equal to minus 1. And a is equal to 1 by 4. We got the value of a, we got the value of c. We need to find the value of b. Now, how do we find the value of b? Now, we'll use coefficient method, right? We'll use coefficient method. We'll take coefficient of x square. Let's come back to this expression, right? Coefficient of x square we'll have to take. Now, here you have x plus 1 the whole square, right? X plus 1 the whole square is nothing but x plus 1 into x plus 1. When I multiply x and x, I'll get x square. What is a coefficient? Coefficient is number next to x square. Number next to x. What is the number next to x? 1. There's nothing, which means it's 1. Right? So coefficient of x square is 1. So now in this expression, I have to find coefficient of x in here. You have to find the coefficient of x square. So coefficient of x square is 1 here. So 1, and we have to copy a as is. Then here again you have x into x. When you multiply x into x, you'll get x square. Right? What is the number next to x square? There's nothing. So you assume it is 1. So 1b plus, here there is no x square at all. Right? You just have x. There is no x square. So this becomes 0c. Coefficient of x square is not there. So it becomes 0c. And here again, Do you have any x square here? No. So it is 0. Right? Value of a is 1 by 4. Let's substitute. Value of b we don't know. That's what we have to find out. And this becomes 0. Right? So now if I shift 1 by 4 here, I'll get b is equal to minus 1 by 4. So here I got the value of b. Right? So this is nothing but coefficient method. I got value of b. Now I'll substitute all the ABC values and get the partial fraction. A is 1 by 4. I'll put as 1 by 4 and copy this denominator. And B is minus 1 by 4. Minus 1 by 4. Copy the denominator. And C is minus 1 by, copy the denominator. So this is the final answer. These are the partial fractions. So let's take this particular problem now. Again, repeated factor we have. So we'll split this into 3 fractions, right? 3 fractions, right? You have repeated factor here and then you have this one. So you'll have A plus B plus C. We'll put the first term x minus 2. Here we'll put x minus 3 and here we'll put x minus 3 the whole square. Now what will the LCM be? Simple. Just take this one and take this one. The repeated factor and this one. So you'll get x minus 2 and x minus 3 the whole square. This is the LCM. Now what should I multiply with A to get this LCM? Now what should I multiply with this denominator of A to get this? I already have x minus 2, right? I'm left with x minus 3 the whole square. So I should multiply x minus 3 the whole square with A. So A into x minus 3 the whole square. Now with B, I have x minus 3 here already, right? But I need x minus 3 the whole square. That means there should be one more x minus 3 here and x minus 2. Plus C into, I have x minus 3 the whole square here, right? What is left over? X minus 2. So C into x minus 2, right? So the denominators will get cancelled, right? So let me rewrite this. Now we'll have to take the values of x, right? Now it's minus 3, we'll take plus 3. Here it's minus 2, we'll take plus 2, right? Again, we need to find the value of A, B and C. We have only 2 values of x. With 2 values of x, you'll only get 2 values. That is, you'll only get value of A, B or A and C, right? Since we have only 2 values of x, you'll be able to find only two variables here, right? We cannot find the value of third variable. So we'll use coefficient method, right? We'll use coefficient method. Now, we have 2 methods, like I said, coefficient and constant. We will again use coefficient method only, right? First, let's substitute x values. X is equal to 3. So I'll get 2 into 3 square minus 4 into 3 plus 1. This will become 0 because 3 minus 3 will become 0. Plus, again here you're putting x is equal to 3. So it will become 0. Plus C into x is 3. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So I'll get 18 minus 12 plus 1 is equal to C, which is nothing but C is equal to 7. Now we'll take the next x value, which is x is equal to 2. So with x is equal to 2, 2 into 2 square minus 4 into 2 plus 1. I'm substituting here. Now I'll get A into 2 minus 3 the whole square. See, B will become 0 because 2 minus 2 is 0. C also becomes 0 because 2 minus 2 is 0. So now I'll get value of A, right? Minus 1 the whole square is 1. So A, 1A basically. 8 minus 8 plus 1. So A becomes 1. So we got the value of A. Now, how do we find the value of B, right? This is where we use coefficient method. We find coefficient of x square, right? We take this expression, take the coefficient of x square. Now, what is the coefficient of x square? It is the number next to x square, right? any number next to x square becomes coefficient. What's the number next to x square here? 2. 2 is the number. So just take 2 here. Let's not take all of this because this is not x square terms. Take only x square term. The number next to x square is 2 is equal to, now here this is nothing but x minus 3 into x minus 3, right? X minus 3 the whole square is x minus 3 into x minus 3, correct? So when I multiply x and x, I'll get x square. What is the number next to x square? There's nothing. It means 1. 1 into a. Now here again when I multiply x and x, you'll get x square, right? And coefficient would be 1. So 1b, and here there is no x square term. So it will be 0c. Now we got the value of a. A is 1. B we don't know, right? This is 0. So what is b? B is equal to 1. So we understood what is coefficient method, right? You have to take coefficient of x square. Now we'll substitute in the original expression, right? Here we'll substitute all the ABC values and we'll get the final partial fractions. A is equal to 1, 1 by x minus 2. B is equal to 1 plus 1 by x minus 3. And C is 7. 7 by x minus 3 the whole square. C is 7, correct? Yeah. So this is the final answer. Now we'll take this problem, right? So first step is split it, right? How do you split this? You have 3 denominator terms, right? Because it's a repeated factor, you consider as 2 denominator terms and this is 1. So it will be a by 2 plus 3x plus b by 1 plus x plus c by the repeated factor. Now what is the LCM? LCM is simple. Take this one which is different and take this repeated factor. So I should multiply a with what? So I already have 2 plus 3x here. What is left over? 1 plus x square. So I should multiply a with 1 plus x the whole square. There. What about b? I have 1 plus x here. So what should I multiply with? 2 plus 3x and one more 1 plus x. I have only 1 plus x once here, but I have square here. So I should multiply 1 plus x and 2 plus 3x, right? Only if I multiply 1 plus x and 2 plus 3x with this denominator, I'll get this entire LCM, right? If I multiply 1 plus x with 2 plus 3x plus 1 plus x, then I'll get this entire denominator, which is 1 plus x the whole square and 2 plus 3x, right? So now what about c? I already have 1 plus x the whole square, right? What am I left with? 2 plus 3x. So c with 2 plus 3x. So denominators will get cancelled. So now I rewrite this entire expression. Denominators are removed. So I should find the values of x, right? So I'll take the opposite sign. It's plus 1. So it will become minus 1. Here, same thing. Here x is, what is x value? Simple. I'll have to make it equal to 0. So x is equal to, I shift here, 2 here. So it will become minus 2. And put 3 here. It will be minus 2 by 3. So x is minus 2 by 3. So basically you have to equate this to 0 and get the value of x. So x becomes minus 2 by 3. Again, I only have 2 values of x here. Third value is not there, right? That's why I'll have to use coefficient or constant method. Now let's substitute these x values. Let's take x is equal to minus 1. So I'll get 4 plus 7 into minus 1 is equal to a into here 1, and if I put x as 1, it will become 0. And here b into, again if I put minus 1 here, it will become 0. Then c into 2 plus 3x is minus 1. So this will be 2 minus 3, which is minus 1c, minus c. So this will be 4 minus 7, which is minus 3, which means c is equal to, minus and minus will get cancelled, c is equal to 3. Now let's take the next value of x, which is minus 2 by 3. Substitute x as minus 2 by 3. So it will be 4 plus 7 into minus 2 by 3. this is equal to a into 1 minus 2 by 3 the whole square. This will become 0 because 2 plus 3 into x is minus 2 by 3. 3 and 3 will get cancelled, so I will be left with 2 minus 2, which is 0. It will become 0. Similarly here also, this will become 0. So I'll get 1 minus 2 by 3, which is 1 by 3 the whole square plus 0, and this will be 4 minus 14 by 3. Right, here you have to take LCM. So 1 minus 2 by 3 the whole square, take the LCM. LCM is 3. This will go 3 times. So 3 minus this will go once. So it will be 1 by 3 the whole square. So a into 1 by 3 the whole square is 1 by 9. And this is 4 minus 14 by 3. 4 minus 14 by 3. So I'll take LCM as 3. Right, LCM is 3. This will go 3 times. 12 minus 14 by 3, which is minus 2 by 3. So 1 by 9 into a is minus 2 by 3. Therefore a is, I shift this 9 here. This is in the denominator, so it will go to the numerator. So minus 2 by 3. This is in division, so it will become multiplication. And this is in the denominator, it will go to the numerator. It will become 9 by 1. So this will be 3 3s are minus 6. A is minus 6. A is minus 6. C is 3. Now let's find the value of B. So now how do we find the value of B? Right? We'll have to use coefficient method. Coefficient of x square. Now what is the expression we have? This is the expression. Right? In this expression we'll have to find coefficient of x. We'll have to take coefficient of x square in this expression. Right? Now here there is no x square. So 0. Here this is 1 plus x the whole square. So when I take 1 plus x into 1 plus x, when I multiply this, just multiply the x terms. X into x is x square. There is nothing here. So coefficient is 1. So 1 into a plus here, just multiply x into x. 3x into x is 3x square. Right? So coefficient, it will be 3x square. So what is the number next to x square? 3. So 3b. Here there is no x square. So it is 0. So we got the value of a, right? A was minus 6. And b value we have to find. So therefore we'll get b is equal to 6 by 3. B is equal to 2. So b is equal to 2. Now we'll take the final splitted this one. We'll take this splitted fractions and substitute the value of a, b and c. So now you substitute. A was minus 6. Minus 6 by 2 plus 3x. B was 2. B is 2. So 2 by 1 plus x. And C is 3. So put as plus 3 by 1 plus x the whole square. So this is the final answer. Now let's take another problem. Here we'll use constant method and solve it. Right? Last 3 problems we used coefficient method. Here we'll use constant method. So first we will split it. So we'll get it as a by x plus 2, b by x minus 1 and c by repeated factor. Now what is the LCM? You take x plus 2 and take this repeated factor x minus 1 the whole square. Right? Now a with, you already have x plus 2 here. Right? So you should get x minus 1 the whole square. So a into x minus 1 the whole square. And here you have x minus 1 here. So you need another x minus 1 and x plus 2. So you need another x minus 1 and x plus 2. Then c into, you have x minus 1 the whole square here. So you need x plus 2 now. So c into x plus 2. Now the denominators will get cancelled on both the sides. Right? Here it will get cancelled. So we'll be left with, now we'll substitute the values. So x is equal to minus 1 here, so it will become plus 1. Here plus 2, so it will become minus 2. So with these two values, we'll get 2 of these values, be it a, b or c. So let's substitute x is equal to 1, right? So we'll put x is equal to 1. So 2 into 1 plus 5 is equal to, here 1 minus 1 will become 0, and here also 1 minus 1 will become 0, and here we have c into x is 1, so 1 plus 2. So we'll get 5 plus 2, 7 is equal to 3c, which implies c is equal to 7 by 3. So we got c value. Now we'll find the next one. We'll have to substitute x is minus 2. At x is equal to minus 2, we'll substitute. So we'll get 2 into minus 2 plus 5 is equal to, I put minus 2 here, so we'll get a into minus 2 minus 1 the whole square. Here minus 2 plus 2 will become 0, so it will become 0, plus here also minus 2 plus 2 will become 0, so it will become 0 here. So now we'll get the value of a. So minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. Minus 3 the whole square is 9. 9a. This will be 5 minus 4, which is 1, which indicates a is equal to 1 by 9. So a is equal to 1 by 9. Now we need to find the value of b. How do we find? Now we'll use a constant method this time, right? We'll use constant method, right? But this is slightly lengthy. We prefer coefficient method. Constant method is slightly lengthy. So in constant method, let's copy this expression. So here you have to take only the numbers, right? In the earlier method, in coefficient method, we took the coefficient of x square. Here we'll have to take only numbers. Constant means only number without x. Number without x. So now what do you have here? This is the only number, right? This is the number without x. So we have 5 here. And here when I multiply x minus 1 into x minus 1, this is a repeated factor, right? So I can write x minus 1 the whole square as x minus 1 into x minus 1. Now you just take the numbers, minus 1 and minus 1. You multiply. What is minus 1 and minus 1? It is plus 1. So it will be 1a. Here again, just take the numbers. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, minus 2b. Here, only number is 2. So 2c. Now we'll substitute a, value of a. What is a? 1 by 9. 1 by 9. B we have to find out. C was 7 by 3. Right? Now we'll solve this. 1 by 9 minus 2b plus 14 by 3 is equal to 5. Now you have to solve all these, right? That's why it becomes lengthy. Unnecessarily we'll be increasing the number of calculations. So if I calculate this, I'll get, let me keep minus 2b here, shift everything here. So it will be 5 minus 1 by 9 minus 14 by 3. Now I have to take LCM. So here, so LCM will be 3 1s are 3 3s are 3. So LCM will be 9, right? So this will be 9 times 45 minus 1 minus 3 times 42 is equal to minus 2b, which is nothing but 45 minus 42 is 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 by 9 is equal to minus 2 by b, 2b, which means b is equal to 2 by 9. B is equal to 2 by 9 into, this is the numerator, so it will come in the denominator, into 1 by minus 2. This is the numerator, this is the multiplication, so it will become division, and this is the numerator, this will come in the denominator. This will get cancelled, so you'll get minus 1 by 9. B is equal to minus 1 by 9. These many steps had to be done while using constant method. So now I'll substitute the final answer. A is equal to 1 by 9 into x plus 2. B is equal to minus 1 by 9. So minus 1 by 9 into x minus 1. C is 7 by 3 into x minus 1 the whole square. So this is the final answer. Now we'll go to the next problem. We'll solve this. So I can write this as a by 1 plus 2x. Right? This is a repeated factor. B by 1 plus 2x the whole square plus c by 1 minus 3x. Now I'll take the LCM. LCM would be 1 minus 3x. Same thing. This will be the LCM. A into, I already have 1 plus 2x here, but I need another 1 plus 2x and 1 minus 3x. Plus B, I have 1 plus 2x the whole square. What is left? 1 minus 3x. Plus C into, here I have 1 minus 3x already. What is left? 1 plus 2x the whole square. 1 plus 2x the whole square. Now the denominators can get cancelled. So I'll be left with x is equal to this expression. So now let's find the values of x. X would be, so I have to equate this to 0. So 1 plus 2x is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1 by 2. X is equal to minus 1 by 2. And another value of x. X 1 minus 3x is equal to 0. I'm equating this equal to 0. X will be minus 1 by minus 3, which is 1 by 3. X is equal to 1 by 3. So I have two values of x. Again, I'll find the value of a, b and c. Right? So I'll substitute x is equal to minus half. So x is equal to minus half means I'll get minus half because I have x here. A into, here it will become 0. 1 plus 2 into minus half. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 1 minus 1 will become 0. And b into 1 minus 3x. 3 into minus half. And here again it will become 0. Right? So it will become 0. So I'll get 1b into 1 minus 1 minus 1 will become plus 3 by 2. So if I take LCM, I'll get b into 5 by 2 is equal to minus half, which means 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So I'll get b is equal to 5b is equal to minus 1, which means b is equal to minus 1 by 5. So b is minus 1 by 5. Now let's find the next value using x. Next value is x is equal to 1 by 3. At x is equal to 1 by 3, let's take the expression x is equal to 1 by 3 is equal to a into, now here it will become 0. 1 minus 3x here, right? It will be 1 minus 3 into 1 by 3. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. I'll get 1 minus 1, which is 0. This will be 0 plus here also will become 0 plus c into 1 plus 2. X is 1 by 3, the whole square. So we'll get 0 plus 1 plus 2 by 3, the whole square. 3 plus 2, 5 by 3, the whole square. C is equal to 1 by 3. So this will be 25 by 9 C. Right? So now I'll take 25 by 9 C is equal to 1 by 3. So C is equal to, if I shift this here, it will become reciprocal. Right? It will become into 9 by 25. So this will become 3 1s are 3 3s are. So it will become 3 by 24. So C is equal to 3 by 25. Now we need to find the value of B. Now we'll use again constant method. Right? We'll take the constants. Constants means you have to just take the number only. Right? Here there is no number, so 0. Here if you take the numbers only 1 and 1, multiply 1 and 1, so you'll get 1a. Then here again 1 with b, so 1b. Here, now here actually it will be like this, repeated factors. Right? So 1 into 1 is 1 and 1 into c. This is what you're going to get. So a we need to find out. B is minus 1 by 5. B is minus 1 by 5. And C is 3 by 25. A we'll have to find out. So this will be, if I take LCM. So let me first shift. Right? Let me shift. Let me rewrite this like this. So let it as A minus 1 by 5 plus 3 by 25 is equal to 0. Therefore, A is equal to, I'll shift everything here. So, plus 1 by 5 minus 3 by 25. When I shift it here, if I take LCM, I'll get 5 times 5 minus 3, which is 2 by 25. So A is 2 by 25. So take the original expression, substitute the values of A, B and C. A is 2 by 25 into 1 plus 2x. B is minus 1 by 5. C is 3 by 25. B is minus 1 by 5 into 1 plus 2x the whole square. C is 3 by 25. So this is the final answer. With this, we've come to the end of this particular video. If you've liked this video, do press a like and share it. Thank you.